spread your wings and fly so high. Feel the bossa nova groove, so fly. Can I flow a groove? Can I bust a move? Can I hold you too? Feeling in the mood, I got you so close. So what's your dose? Bring a little bit of love, so coast to coast. Sing a little bit of more, bumping in your boast. Let's take you back to Brazil, third coast.
Bye bye, body da bye bye to all the memories in the past. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, body da bye bye, and let's just fall in love. Bye bye, body da bye bye, and let's just go tonight.
one hand and dribble the skin. Soft hook left hand, I can make your neck spin. 36-inch chain till TSA I don't play. Ice touching gums as my tennis bat breaks. I'll be taking all the miles while they're jogging in place. Come cry, don't be sour, I'll be squashing the grapes. Take another sip of pain, no cause or lace. Got another up my sleeve past the gold cufflinks. Digital stick, 30 seconds a split. Smoking like a Pinto or a lab experiment. I'll be calling all the shots, be it Curry or Kobe. I got a fast tongue, so I know your girl know me. Claws in the neck, I'm hot just like Naomi. You were like a speck, you a Rena, you a Cody. It doesn't even matter which person you choose. The mic is in my hand and I will not. I stay funky, doing donuts in a bin. I stay funky, battle goes wherever I am. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky. Honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky. Get the club popped off like pain. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58. Just know you're going down. Who's ready to spit? Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
I stay funky, doing donuts in a bin. I stay funky, battle goes wherever I am. I stay funky, I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky, honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky, get the club popped off like pain. I stay funky, I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're live or in the future, it is I, your wandering eye in the sky that keeps the sin from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello, welcome, welcome. Here we are. We made it. Made it to stream. Despite its sore throat be damned, New Vegas needs a Seraph to run around and lay down the law, and by that I mean just kill things that are bad. So here we are. Yeah, nursing a little bit of a sore throat. It's not too bad. It is a little worse than yesterday, but there's nothing that herbal medicine and John Townsend's of Townsend's channel on YouTube can't fix. So I pushed through my Seraph duties, my angelic duties for the day, gave myself some medicine, and here we are. Go kitten, welcome, welcome. So I was tired, but I must stay in my awakened state. I'm buff, I'm strong, insane even. Purple Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. Same go. I got 4 hours of sleep and fresh off an 11th shift. I'm dead. Or 11-hour shift. I'm dead. Ouchies. Well, hopefully this will make all of us nice and sleep. Well, not me. I have to go to celebrate somebody's creation day. So, yeah. I got myself some water, and then the best thing for a sore throat after some medicine is a nice good old-fashioned can of alcoholic cider. That'll fix you right up. There's booze. It fixes everything. Warrior Bambi, welcome, welcome. I'm cutting my hair during stream today. Haha, nice. I hope I don't distract you and you fuck up your hair. I'd feel kind of bad. So we shall continue, chat. So today, I'm going to try, emphasis on try, to keep stream around 2 to 2.5 hours. Yesterday we went long, which was fun. But I do have to go celebrate somebody's creation day. So we're going to try, around 2 hours, we'll go to the post-stream story time, and then, you know, call stream there, so I can go get gussied up, maybe take a little more medicine for the night ahead of me. Purple Sheep Dude, how's the hurt throat, by the way? It's admittedly a little more annoying than yesterday, but it's not... I was afraid I was getting sick. I was afraid I'd wake up this morning and I would have a bad case of the angel flu or something, angel cold. So I woke up and my throat was sore. It was a little painful. Throughout the day it's gotten a little better. And now it's kind of more irritating than it is like detrimental or anything. So I took some herbal medicine. This this medicine that's just called Gargle Away, and it's pretty good. One of the ingredients is cayenne pepper. If you ever have a sore throat, I'd recommend it, but do be aware. One of the ingredients is a pepper, so it will burn your mouth. But yeah, now I feel a little bit better after taking that. I can feel that I have a sore throat, but it's not as bothering as it was before. So thank you for asking. Feeling a little better. In short, that long-winded answer means I'm feeling a little better, despite getting a little worse. But I don't think it's a serious illness or anything.
I don't understand how you can stand
But
those leg things.
yeah, it's not like a serious like illness or anything. It is just an annoying sore throat, which I get from time to time. Like I said, when I sleep good. I get a nice snore going. So I have some remedies for that. So hopefully by the time I stream again on Tuesday, I'll be feeling right as rain again. Word Bambi, now I have experience. I won't fuck up my hair. Nice. It's good to have that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Let's see. Old World Blues. Travel to the Forbidden Zone Dome. Oh, but we can talk to everybody. That's right. Purple Sheep Dude. Literally fighting fire with fire? Yeah. That's nice. It's one way to look at it. To fight fire with fire. It was this nice... I don't know if they have it all around, but it looks like it's like a kind of common brand. But it's just called Gargle Away, and it's like all natural. It's made with like cayenne pepper, honey, lemon, oregano, licorice root, a couple other things, and you're supposed to just mix it with warm water and gargle it, and it burns, but it feels better. Like, now I can talk, and I can tell there's a sore throat, but it's not as annoying as... Like, earlier it was annoying to talk because it would make me cough or, you know, just kind of be a little annoying. But yeah. Feeling better. I'm feeling good enough to drink some booze, so that's a good sign. And I'm able to stream. The last time I got sick and I had to cancel stream, I had angel flu, and it was miserable. Go getting sheep curious about the throat game. Well, it's a good question to ask. Word Bambi, as soon as you read my comment, I look up in the mirror and realize, oh, I look like Lord Farquaad. Gonna have to go bald, twin.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Okay, dick. You mean impossible, yeah.
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No? I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
My pit boy? Yeah, I don't really have an agenda.
Oh, really? You have their tech on your arm.
I forget how annoying
How
these guys
dare
are.
you
They're all
bring
just
Robco Tech in
condescending.
here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
I love how good all of their voice actors are, though. They're amazing voice actors.
Feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I don't think I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars.
Pretty
And him
much.
and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
That's an interesting way to refer to somebody in a not nice way. A biological catching mitt. Ugh.
Fine. Ask.
Wait, says I need more of those worthless caps to test to see. Does that work?
I'd have a few left.
Please tell
Let
me.
check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Ooh.
There you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Ooh. It's freaking awesome. I know I said it last time, but we saw him. But damn, this Dr. O. All of these guys are great because they're all fucking insane and they have amazing fucking voices. So cool. I think if I remember right, their like lore is that they're all like these huge scientists, and that they died, but they kept themselves alive via, what do you call it? Like these tanks. That's why they're called a think tank. They're just brains in jars and monitors. They're kind of assholes too. They're like definitive proof of just being way too smart being a problem. Purple Sheep Dude. Oop, did stream die? I hope not. Oh, I see. It looks stable on my end, but I see that on the channels it says resending or sending data. That might not be good. Yeah, I don't know. On my end, it looks like it's running fine, but it might not be. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Yeah, for me, it looks like it's still been going, but maybe not. Oh boy. I'm going to keep another eye on OBS and see what's going on. Might be one of those days where the Wi-Fi decides to be an asshole. That happens occasionally. It's been a minute since we had something like that happen. Turns the stream into like a multi-part stream. Ugh. Keep talking to him.
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always oh. I just took that one by default because
Yeah, for me it looks like it's still going.
The purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Oof. Makes my gel ripple. Purple Sheep Dude. The fact my screen says that the broadcast you were watching has ended, but you're still talking is very contradicting. That's weird. I also, here, let me see. I have it pulled up on my phone. I always keep my stream on my phone running at the same time in case some fuck shit like that happens. So, let me see. Let me restart the app and make sure everything looks okay. Oh, I see what happened. It looks like it's normal now, but now it looks like the stream is restarted and it's at 2 minutes of streaming. But on my end it says 19 minutes. Okay. Well, that's fun.
Great.
The Wi-Fi does this sometimes.
Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after cholestodiuretics.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors.
But please let me know if that
you're
happens again.
right.
I don't know
Always
what I
kept
could do.
seeing the letter, not the number.
Oh, I'm too stupid to help him with this. Uh-oh.
Until our next schedule.
But yeah, if that happens again, let me know. And also, since I guess stream restarted, welcome, welcome, welcome. May desire, you're wondering eye of the sky that keeps us in from seeping in. Local friendly angel guy Seraph Vtuber. Welcome, welcome. I won't see the weird screen guy anymore. I think they show up again. Dr. O. All of them weird screen guys.
How you can stand those leg things.
I think this lady here, she's the one who says that we have, like, penis phalanges.
You are an unusual specimen.
Oh, yeah, it's her.
You boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their
Vivi,
higher reasoning
boo.
abilities and urination into fear, most of them might stand unconscious, let alone
Vivi, welcome, welcome.
speechless. Yet you have no such fear.
I got scared. I coughed.
Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me?
Oh no.
Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Is this goat? She just wants us to talk at it. She just wants us to do ASMR for her. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that?
She's a great voice actress, don't get me wrong. What she's saying is disgusting me, but...
Like lolling and flapping in one's malval cavity.
It's oral cavity is what it's called. Vivi, hi, how y'all doing? Not too bad, not too shabby. Hopefully, you are feeling the same. I just have to pause to like cough so I don't blow out the mic like a sicko. Why is it whispering? Because it really likes when we talk to it. Probably sheep did. I wish I had a disgusted face sticker to send. She's just very fascinated by what we are. And also, I'm not perceptive enough to help her out. I have a real teddy bear if you want it.
Whatever for?
You keep talking about them.
No, I like teddy bears. Teddy bears.
Which is kind of
come in
confusing.
many sizes. Your size is what intrigues me the most. Some say that teddy bears can't be living, breathing things. They are wrong. They are large biological forms, breathing, heaving, snarling, coughing.
I don't like being seen like this, like a piece of meat.
Lobotomites are my teddy bears. Oh, yes.
Playing with humans, watching them move and blink.
What? Nonsense.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen right now, chat.
What? What are you doing?
Just close eyelids, breathe deeply. How about next we turn and cough roughly, then slowly scratch nose.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
How about we run our hands along the sides of our face and then exhale rapidly.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you just give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body. Or you're all a bunch of hypocrites, claiming superiority, but you miss being human. Admit it. Nah, I don't want to come at her sideways. Let's...
Perhaps there is value in what you say.
You can attract more flies with honey than you can shit.
Enjoy breathing once, long ago.
I could come back anytime and just breathe, if you want. Or, I'll tell the others if you don't make it worth my while.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but
You
yet
should.
so
You're a
intrigued.
sicko.
You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo.
What the fuck is she doing?
Burble, burble, woo. Bloop, 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 burr.
Getting a voice actress to sit in a tank to do this.
Bloop. Ba, ba. Bloop,
Oh no.
bloop.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Last little bit there. Whew.
Oh.
Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a
Oh.
little sensitive right now.
I think I'm done talking to you. Let's see. Can I leave? Yeah.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Purple Sheep Dude, ma'am, keep my precious teddies out of your mouth, please. I'm covering their ears. Go kid and come back. Yeah, get back at her. I'll show you what for. Nut to that stupid brain of yours in that tank. How about that? How would that make you feel? Purple Sheep Dude, she busted. It sounds like it. Word Bambi. I might have just fucked up my hair. Oh, the hubris. The hubris of... Oh.
The lobotomite
Oh,
animal
Boros.
before me.
I love his voice.
Other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge. Communists? Communist animals, perhaps?
Oh, please, no.
Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Did you just call me a fucking communist? Is that what you just referred to me as? Animal. Did you just call me an animal? Fuck that. Did you just call me a commie? Animal. Did you just call me an animal?
Just as I feared. Questions, quizzes.
I don't know how to talk to this guy.
Just as there were in American high school. And if there are no answers, how will the think tank graduate?
Oh, this guy is fucking nuts. Oh, I encountered your pet in X8 and I had to kill it. Are you gonna get upset if I tell you I killed your weird giant mutant dog?
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat program.
Oh, he's fine with it, okay.
Meddlesome.
That's good.
In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Okay, I guess I thought you'd be more pissed off about it, but so be it. Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious
Purple sheep tea, that would be a weird ass
cazadors,
hairball.
happy-go-lucky
Oh,
night stalkers.
a nice
They are
ball
my
of hair.
living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Gookin, who are you? Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. I love that. Wasn't that one like, it was part of a meme where it was like a femboy and it was like, I forget what it said, but it was like trying to flirt and it was like, so, like, what do you think about my skirt or something? It was like, I am from ancient, you're like, who are you? I am from ancient Greece. They had femboys in ancient Greece. They didn't give a shit. He's denying it. They know what they had. Responsible for the cazadors.
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are
Those motherfuckers are not sterile. Cazadors are not sterile, my dude.
DNA and for observation.
These things are, yeah, they're all over the fucking, they breed, buddy.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
You suck at castrating them. They breed all the time. If you castrate me, you're just gonna make me more like fertile. I don't know. I don't think you know what you're doing. Go ahead. You might make me more fertile or impregnate me. Exactly. I mean, I don't want that to happen. But you suck at sterilizing, is what I'm getting at. What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
I see. I'm sure that's true. I guess other questions. Actually, I don't know if there's any extra stuff we could talk to him about.
Next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
His voice is so cool.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Did I not talk to him? Oh, Dr. 8. Oh boy, this guy. Can you... Yeah, maybe your voice module's fucked up, dog. You better not be cussing me out right now, pal. Just threaten him. I think we can fix his voice. sounds important, I think. Is he just gonna do this for all of his responses? Those two names give you nightmares. Oh, that's technology. Nope. None of these. I don't think any of these. Oh. The more you speak, something technical about the way you're squawking at me. A pattern to your speech. Our perception's too low. Okay, so we can't quite fix them. But that's okay. I saw there's another... A brain's best friend. Picking your brains, we already saw that. So... let's do this one real quick. Find Gabe, that dog we massacred. That cyber dog that we massacred. Technically, he was evil. He was mean. So, you know. We kind of did what we had to do, but still. Vivi, Sarah Preg art coming soon. Oh boy. Oh, son of a bitch. I just got out here. Would not be the first time, oddly enough, that this has been offered or mentioned. These things are such a pain in the ass, and I have nothing to deal with them. Like, even these things suck. This, like, awesome weapon doesn't really do much. I gotta have bullets that, like, deal with this a little bit. Oh! How about this? Have fun. While I drink soda. Does not die. Oh. Just drink a lot of soda and that. That didn't do shit. I thought that was gonna do better. Gokin, Sarah self-cessed pregnant art collab. Even better. It just gets better and better. VB, oh goodness. The vapors. This is fascinating. Oh, I don't have shotgun shells. How would I just beat the shit out of you with my giant metal stick? Yeah, there you go. Fuck off. You're next. Fuck you. Just die. Thank you. You're next. Come here. Come on. You're almost there. There you go, you fucking dummy. Yep, he's dead. Yep, there we go. Took a long while, but I promise you he's dead. Sure. I don't use science weapons because I'm too stupid for it, but it's good to have the option. We have one shot with the brush gun. That's about like the best gun we have right now. I really need ammo. That's what I need. Oh, I don't want to take all that junk. Darn it. Miscellaneous. Cases, drain, holes. Anything that has a weight that we don't need. Coffee mugs we can give to that guy. Fucking fission battery, get rid of that. And get rid of these. I think that's all. A teddy bear. I didn't even realize I had a teddy bear in my inventory. What do you know? Whoops. Alright. We gotta go find that dog we killed. To scrape out some of its brains or something. Let's see. I'm glad I took that medicine before stream, because if I had to talk for a couple hours with no medicine, oh, my throat would be killing me right now. Like, I can still sense that I have a sore throat, but could be worse. It could be like that, I think what was it? Last winter I played DJ Max Respect for a stream around like the Christmas time. And I remember that stream was only like an hour long, and it was just, I think whoever was in chat that time was telling me, like, just go to bed. Your voice is getting so much worse. And then I looked back on the VOD to pull a couple clips, and I could hear it get progressively more disgusting. When I woke up the next day and I like couldn't talk, it was so bad. So as long as you're not hitting that, I'm happy. Probably move a little faster if we put the gun away. If we keister it. Is this where you have to be? Who's the enemy? Oh. Come on. Reload. There's one. Oh, he's got a machine gun. Ooh. I just love shooting the weapons out of their fucking hands. Who else is there? Oh. Ah. Quick reload. Oh, come on. One more. Oh! Gonna need your ammo, pal. Come on. Get out of there. There we go. I'm gonna need fucking whatever ammunition you have. I'm kind of scarce. I need more. Let's see. A thick red paste. Let's have that. Oh, I shouldn't have drank that. And, how about an apple? That'll fix you right up, pal. Oh, yes. Perfect. More of these. We don't need that bottle. It's kind of useless. There was another pieces of another person right here. Here we are. Give me that. I think we already, let me check. Pretty sure I already have a 10mm. Yes. But I could use repairs. Give me yours. I need it to repair mine. Repair this with this. There we go. Do I even have enough rounds to be using this? Kinda. Chew through the rest of this ammo. Why not? Because I'm trying... Caught myself. I'm trying to remember that come the end of this DLC, all of our stuff is still, like, stored somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. I think we have everything... I'm thinking of another DLC. Point is, we have more inventory space, and we're kind of getting high on how much shit we're carrying around. Oh, these are all fucked up. I need to repair these. I didn't even realize. We can get rid of those. Bottomite jumpsuit. Yeah, get that out of here. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage. I was like, fuck, dude, these things are kicking my ass all of a sudden. No duh. Whoops. No duh. This thing's all, like, broken. That's that. There we go. Alright, okay. Now we're not going to get as fucked up as quickly. I'd been stowing all of those fucking, like, broken... That's empty. All of those, like, other random armors for that express purpose, and then I never actually used it. Gabe. Well, something around here. Oh, Gabe's bowl. There you go. Return it to Dr. Boros. Okay. Oh, soda. Never mind, it's empty. Oh, a super stim pack. I never got what the debuff for the super stim pack is supposed to be. Because it says if you use it, it gives you a debuff, but it doesn't... It's never been that much of a hindrance to me. At least I never noticed. Nothing in there. Purple Sheep Dude, guys, please pray for my plant to live. Ooh, I hope it lives. I'm in denial. Uh-oh. I recently came across an aloe vera plant that I transferred, and now I'm also hoping it lives. Especially because it's been really hot up here in heaven. So I was like, oh, it's perfect for this plant to acclimate and survive. And then it started getting really cold out of nowhere. And then, oh, did the game crash? What are the odds? Look at that. I think the game crashed. Give me 1 second to bring it back up. Worry Bambi. Not your little cilantro. Is that what it is? Oh, I hope it lives. Little cilantro plant. Yeah, that sucks. I hope it lives. It'll come back. I hope. Just a little bit of water, a little bit of plant food. All that good stuff. Go Kitten. Aloe vera sausage is something I never thought I would consider. I have to go back and get the bowl. Man. Oh, and that means I have to repair my armor again, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, patient gown and... Try those two. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, son of a bitch. Give me that back. And then repair it. Keep pushing the wrong button. Pair that with that. There we go. Okay, now we're back to being tough. Go Kitten. Dude, there's this one guy on TikTok who makes any and everything into sausage. And he made an aloe vera one. I think that guy's been on YouTube for a really long time. And he's been doing that for fucking ever. Like years. I think I know who you're talking about. Is his name like Mr. Sausage or... It might not be his name. But, like, yeah, people give him suggestions for things to turn into sausage. He's been on YouTube forever. One of the first ones he did was, I think he did an entire Big Mac meal as a sausage from McDonald's. And then he also made, what's it called? I'm trying to think. There was some other... It was like a Taco Bell order into a sausage. Other shit like that. Guy's fascinating. Okay, I'm a lover of the menthol one. Menthol? What the fuck? Ugh. I think he might have been the same guy I've seen memes about, where he made a whiskey sausage, and he's like, alright, whiskey sausage, here we go, and he like throws it onto a like sizzling pan, and then it immediately just catches fire. He basically just made a small firebomb. Like, as soon as that casing bursts, you just have fire fucking everywhere. Purple Sheep Dude. Yes, my cilantro. One of them is most certainly dead. Aw, that's sad. No, that's where I dropped them. The think tank is where we gotta go. Gokin, that's absolutely him. I had a feeling. Whiskey sausage, here we go. And then just burst into flames immediately. Purple
Come for hello?
Purple Sheep Dude, I just repotted the 2 others, and I'm hoping I didn't kill the roots and or drowned them. Hopefully it's just the one. Maybe the one just didn't make it.
What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What commie anti-American propaganda will it spew?
Purple Sheep Dude, now what the hell do I do with an almost full bag of dirt, Lamau? Get another plant. And just do it again.
What?
Perhaps.
Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course.
Why is he drugging his dog that I
No
killed?
matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Do you miss Gabe?
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty Sissy Pants, he'd just sit there.
Smarty Sissy Pants.
And
Oh, he's missing his dog. He's learning emotions.
if you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Sounds to me like you hurt someone you loved very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before.
You're a
Until I
robot.
saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel...
Purple Sheep Dude, I've taped it shut. Now it looks horrible.
Still,
Oh, at least it's closed.
no
Oh, dirt
matter.
flying everywhere.
Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
That's it.
Until next time.
Made him feel emotions. What a brutal thing to do. I think we're ready to continue. Purple Sheep Dude, my brother thought it was a bag of Tostitos. You should have let him go, see how far he could get with it. With the duct tape, I'm dead. Yeah, see how far he would have gone in trying to eat it. Let's see. Oh, actually, before we go, and I think this might, I could be wrong, might be the last quest for this DLC. Let's go in the sink. Do a little restocking. Where's that angry little fucking you?
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I did.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
3 coffee mugs removed, and I got Wonder Glue. And syringes.
What's the haps? Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet,
So quiet.
sweet sound.
Gabriel's bark.
Right.
Just leave it, I guess, actually. Go get a syringe like MedFet? Possibly. Oh, wait, these are the fucking my organs. There's my heart. I think my brain is supposed to be in here, but I don't see it. And my spine. Here's your spine. Without a brainstem to snap it onto, here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed there makes you feel stronger. Based on the other tanks in the room, you can safely assume this is where your brain would be floating. It's currently missing from both the tank and its proper place in your head, but you seem to be doing just fine without it. How and so. Absolutely. This is your heart. Apparently, cranial surgery complications required its removal, and until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however. Gotta go get my brain back. What does this do? Wrestler coil. Adding a layer weapon, auxiliary recharger clip.
Might I be of service, sir?
Switch off the sync's personality matrices.
Very good indeed, sir. Throwing out the riffraff protocols engaged.
Yeah, turn them back on.
Do you, sir? Well, if that is sir's wish.
Okay, I don't want them all turned off.
Very good, sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete sir's ensemble?
What else do you have? Combat helmet, patient gown, no. I could really use... Let's take... pretty much everything you have that's, like, really valuable. We don't really need that with our... What's it called? That one perk. Ooh, okay, perfect. Ammo. Not much, but I'll take everything you have. 308s. 44 magnums. It's like 1 clip's worth. What else? 22 long rifle we don't really need. 38 special. I'll take that. That. I don't know what to expect, so I'm kind of just gearing up on ammunition. And anything else that might keep us alive. Sure. 9 mils. Oh, 12 gauge. Only 6 rounds. We'll take those. BBs and nails. Okay. Alright. Let me save in case the game crashes again. Okay. Let us go. I think we're going around. Oh wait, why don't I just... There we go. Fast travel. Oh! Motherfucker. Broken ass tail. These things are such a pain in the ass to deal with. Where's my... this? Just beat the shit out of them with this giant rod. Go. Oh, there's so many of them. Holy shit, what is going on in here? What the fuck? Hello? Did it crash again? Really? Oh, man. I mean, to be fair, I kind of did get hit with the giant scorpion thing we have to fucking fight now. Don't worry. We'll hop right back in. I'm thinking it auto-saved right when we walked in through the doors. We'll see. Alright. Yep, here we are. Oh, I can't see shit. There we go. Alright. I guess if we activate that, it's gonna do something. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is gonna defeat that. It's a little fucking strong. Oh! If I use this. Bingo. Activating the backup generator power at this stage can damage or destroy the prototype. Yes. There another one? Oh yeah, there's a couple more. Okay. I think if we can just run around and activate all those, we might be able to kill it, because that thing is way too strong for any of our weapons to deal with. Could use that. Take that. Ooh! Fucking missiles! Take those. Your money. What's in here? Ammo? No. No such luck. And lots of caps though, that's good. Cigarettes? No, okay. Oh no, I fell, son of a bitch. Maybe there's gotta be other computer screens I can fuck it up with up here. Oh yeah. Okay. Can't even finish a message. Okay, yeah, so it's a monitors around the room we have to each turn on. It'll fuck everything up. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to take... ooh, but I will take that. VV across. Oh, plus. I do need health, don't I? Getting fucked up. Speak the devil. There we go. Nothing in there. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. It's so dark in here. Alright.
An intruder is here. I'm certain of it.
Bullets, please. Shit, no. Ooh. Take that. Take anything that isn't currently nailed down. There we go. Oh, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. We need... Where's my radaway? There it is. I ain't gonna do shit to them. Motherfucker. I gotta get over here. What? Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Ooh, get in there. Shit. Okay, so I'm too dumb to get into there. This, I think I have... Because I don't think I have anything to repair this with. I don't. But what I do have... Where is it? Okay. A little bit better.
You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room. Did you really think you could escape? Dr. Mobius? Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots.
Oh, okay, I actually got it. I thought I missed.
Defiant to the end.
We're fucking it up.
With your pincers.
Ooh. Very nice. Holy shit, that thing was like a nuke. I need to get rid of my radiation poisoning. Where is it? Where is... Oh. There we go. It exploded, but there's no, like, parts to take... Oh. This. Yes. Yeah, not a whole lot to take from it. Never mind. An entire gun. Not that much. I think this is just more of it. Protectron target drone. Whoops. Okay, well, we survived. I thought that was going to be more of a pain in the ass than it really was. But, oh well. Your stupid giant fucking robot scorpion. Oh, another L-A-E-R. Took that ammo. More science shit. Ooh, took those. Okay. Mobius's Robo Scorpion. Is that it? You found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Oh. Will it be fucking strong against the stupid... Oh, hold on. I should probably... We've already crashed twice in stream, so maybe saving a little more often is smart. Because I don't want to have to do that fucking boss fight again. Are you the fucking antagonist here? Ooh.
Yo, hello there. You are there.
Oh, he's fucked up.
You? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright.
Oh, thank you.
A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV?
Purple Sheep Dude, rude, you're fucked up.
That's it.
Oh, I am.
You're coming into focus nicely.
I don't want to fight you.
Oh, well, that's good. Were we supposed to fight? I certainly don't feel violent, but, well, these contraptions make it hard to tell.
So this whole time, this guy's been like a monster who's like trying to kill us with his machines, his stupid fucking scorpions. And now he's like, I don't want to fight. Which, I mean, that's fine. I don't want to fight either, but...
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Yeah, why'd you take my brain?
Oh, a variety of raisins. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special.
Raisins and homily.
Not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were.
Okay.
If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Yeah. I want my brain back.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
Just doing drugs.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you?
Probably
Maybe
not.
You should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
But it's my brain. Man.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat then.
Oh, I leveled up.
Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
What else can I... Let's boost this up to 80. Boost this up to 90. How about... rather have barter be a little higher. And... Living anatomy allows you to see the health and damage threshold of a target. Gives you 5% bonus to damage against humans and non-feral ghouls. Scrounger. You'll find more ammunition. I'm gonna get this, because we have guns in this world of fucking science weapons, and I want more ammunition. Terrifying presence. Finesse. Misfortune. The mysterious stranger. Chemist. Any takes you. Any chems you take. Walker instinct. I think we'll go with the. Ooh, this one looks interesting. But I think perhaps we'll go with the Scrounger, so we can actually get some ammo. The fuck? Is that my fucking brain?
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Why is my brain an asshole?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Yeah. Why are you such a dick? How the hell did Mobius... I'm going to be sarcastic. Meeting your own brain is a slightly odd event.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
I've been busy. Yes, because running around a crater full of bizarre science experiments, hygiene is a top priority.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Yeah, why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote, as if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one
Yeah,
that
you're a
just
geek.
clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Oh yeah, that did happen to you, huh? That stuff's fun. I guess if I want my brain back, I should be a little nicer to it.
Well, maybe next time you hear me telling you that charging a nightkin with a penknife is a bad idea, you listen.
It's hard to be nice to you.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions.
The
Do
fun
you
stuff.
know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Yeah, this is a good point. What about feeling things? Too bad I've got arms, you don't. You're coming with me. How about this?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
They come from you. Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think. But if we put them together...
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
Trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated. Or we could just leave them and be like, we could just keep going like this.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Join me for some more wild adventures.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
It's stomping time. They promised to put us back together once I do what they wanted.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really?
This guy's a
Once I'm
dick.
delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
You're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's the plan?
I'll handle the brains. You stay here. You'll be more useful outside of my head. Or, if the think tank won't hold up their end of the bargain, we'll make them.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Okay, I got my brain. Use the Sync autodock to retrieve your original heart and spine. Oh, that's right. So now we can choose whether we want our original, like, heart and spine and shit, or if we want to go with our biological or our artificial ones. Which, I think under perks. I'm gonna see. Isn't there a way to check? Yeah, heartless. Your heart has been replaced with advanced technologies. You cannot be poisoned. Filters in your heart will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at higher levels. Robots are now confused by you and are 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Okay, and then spineless. Your spine has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1. And I guess brainless is the third one we're looking at. Yeah, brainless. Brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addiction. And shock from bodily damage. 5% damage. Okay, okay. So I kind of do have to think about whether or not I want to replace. I don't know what the fuck that horrific noise is. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I think that's just glitching out. New Vegas has been a little glitchy today. Oh. Whew. Okay, how do we get... here? There we go. I'm going to save the game because I have a strong suspicion that it's going to crash again. Purple Sheep Dude. Sounds like rain, but not satisfying. Yeah, it sounds like just like it's rain against your roof, but it sounds like it's going to fucking break your roof apart. It's not calming. It's you're worrying about whether or not your room is going to flood. Okay. Now we're going to cajole all of these people into giving us back, to letting my brain go back in my head. We gotta go... the think tank. Dr. Klein awaits. Make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. Let me run to the bathroom real quick before we do this, because I don't know, I don't remember how this ends. I'm pretty sure there's like a fight. Possibly. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I hope we don't have to kill these scientists. As much as they're kind of weirdos, I don't want them to die. But let's find out. Everything's all red now. Oh shit, they're all waiting for us.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
You may notice the pacification field is down. Guess what happens now? You and I are gonna settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
I can lie to them. You think I am the lobotomite? No, for my skull houses the brain of Mobius. Let's lie to them.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Science provided a way, Klein. Oh, if we have medicine, we can do that. We would have to have 100 science to do this. Medicine. Countless brain extraction surgeries exist, but only one implantation one from Mobius.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice. It is Mobius.
We're just lying to him.
How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
I offer a deal. Stay here, stay put, and I'll let you live.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
Ugh. You can still do that. Here, quietly, for me. I can bring the Mojave, this world, to you. You'll be safe, and you'll still be able to experiment. I feel like he'd like this one.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
I will try. Okay, everyone's all happy. Leave the think tank. Okay, nobody had to die. Yippee. Everyone lived. You know what that means. There we go. Into the sink.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others.
Oh, I took it over.
Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event.
Oh, okay.
After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
Oh.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
Aww.
Biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours.
Okay, good for you, man.
The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip.
Oh.
It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
I'm sure that's the case, pal.
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particular...
All of the voice actors in this DLC are fucking amazing.
Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the big empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
Oh.
Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
Oh, good for
the
you.
Toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts.
Well, I'm glad we beat the DLC this stream. I didn't think that was going to happen.
The other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
Aww.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been...
So almost everyone got a happy ending. That's good.
Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created...
He's so angry at being alive.
He left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind Diode Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound.
His voice is so old and it's so good.
Silence. It only made him more filled with the blues than before.
Aww.
It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches.
Oh, you sly dog, you.
Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Oh.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses,
Oh.
releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
That's good.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was.
Exactly.
Or even what a high school was.
Exactly.
This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
I don't know if that's much better.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain.
Oh.
This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts. And the
Wait, did I not put my brain back in? Is that too late to do that?
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive.
I thought I had a chance to still change that. Please don't tell me I just fucking locked myself out of getting my organs back.
None the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all
I try not to talk as often. I just love all their voices.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
The final DLC we have yet to complete. You've lost the brainless perk, the big brain perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Okay, so we did switch back. That's good. Your head still can't be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. Ooh. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. To return to the Mojave, or go back to Big Mountain from the Mojave, simply equip the Transportal Ponder as you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and away you'll go. Note that it won't work in interiors or in combat situations and is incapable of harming your enemies. Ooh, okay. Hey!
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
Yeah.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then.
Swap body parts. Select an organ to replace. So let's see if we replace the heart back in our chest. Lost the heartless perk. Cardiac arrest. What the fuck? Perk? Why is it in quotes? Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technology remain. You are less resistant to poison. 50%. Wait, less resistant. So I'm more likely to get poisoned. And robots are only somewhat confused by you. 25% less likely to score a critical hit. Okay, so I'm more... I can get poisoned more easily. And robots can kind of critical hit me a little more, possibly. But on the bright side, healing items are twice as effective. Ooh. That might actually be kind of sort of worth it. Okay, what about my spine?
Planning to stay a while.
Reattach my spine, please. Reinforce spine. Perk. Your spine is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. Your torso can now be crippled again. Oh. But your strength and damage threshold bonuses have been doubled. Ooh. Okay. That's worth it to me. We're like kind of sort of organic again. I don't know what the spineless perk did. Did it increase my, or did it change my carrying capacity? I don't think it did. Maybe like a tiny bit. And then we have the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. So we can use this to come back here. Pretty cool. How do I get back home? I want to go home. Can I just like... data... Transmitter array, Higgs Village, Ulysses Point, Cuckoo's Nest. Or do I just use this to go back? Let me save. Because I think it said to go back, you just pull the trigger on this again, and it'll send you back to the Mojave. Oh. We're back. Oh, we made it home. We're finally home. Alright, chat. So we're almost done with all the DLCs. We still have a little bit of time. So I think before I end stream today, I'm going to start the final DLC. Which is... Where is it? This one. The Lonesome Road. First, let me go back... Let's go back home for a little bit. And restock. It's been so long. Oh, gun runners. I need ammo. I need ammo bad. Let's switch the gun out. Everything is like so sun-bleached now. We're gonna drop off a bunch of stuff, restock some stuff. How about give me this.
Welcome, sir, or ma'am.
Yes.
I am ready.
Okay. We have 19,000 caps. Hunting revolver, no. The medicine stick. Oh, it's 25,000. Okay. Don't think we can buy any of these cool weapons. But we can buy a shit ton of ammunition that we're very low on. That DLC, all of those things were made out of metal. They're all bots. They're all impossible to fucking take down with anything but fucking like technology, science. 357 revolver cylinder. Slide, a silencer. Maybe let's just let's stock up on ammo because we were so low on that. Put that 308. We have plenty of Magnum rounds. 38 special, give me those. Magnum 45 auto. 4570 government rounds. 10 mils, give me those. Give me more 9 mils. 12 gauge for sure, give me that. 20 gauge. I don't know if we have shotguns that fire 20 gauges. Yeah, give me grenades too. The grenade launcher. Anything else? No. Alright. Come. Come. Alright. Freeside, North Vegas. Alright. We're gonna drop off some stuff at our home base. Real quick. Restock our inventory. At the lucky 38. And then once you get stocked up and ready to go, we are going to start the final DLC in this series of DLCs, The Lonesome Road, which is also pretty kick-ass. Oh, blood. Oops, I forgot.
Where to, partner?
The presidential suite. Okay. If I remember, it's been so long. Okay, so this is where all the unique weapons are. So let's put... Let's see. This, that, and that. Actually, I think that one might be okay. And then we need... Is that unique or is this unique? Yeah, this is unique stuff. So, unique armors. That. Hazmat suit. That. Dr. Mobius's glasses. I think that in there. And then all you average stuff go in there. This and this, and that. Okay. And my inventory look like? Maybe restructure what we have in here. Put that in there. We have a bunch of Magnum rounds, so maybe I guess we can keep that. The Ripper we'll put away, that we'll put away. Okay. Maybe... I think... What guns do we have on us right now? A weathered 10mm, the big boomer, recharger, no. Mercenaries, ooh, let's take that. Recompense of the Fallen, the detonator. Okay. I think we'll keep Lucky only because we have so many fucking 357 rounds, and then also it's got a perk attached to it. I'm going to see what we have in here for weapons. Police pistols, lots of those. Silenced 2, 9mm BB, cowboy repeater, the trail carbine. Might not be a bad option actually. Battles rifle, service rifle. I'm gonna take the battle rifle and dynamite, fight dynamite. Which for the random stuff. Okay. So I'll take those with us. And maybe I'm gonna switch out the Magnum for that. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. We are geared up. Let's save. Again. And begin the final DLC in New Vegas. We're going to learn about the bear and the bull and the bull and the bear and the bear and the bull and the bull and the bear. Bear and the bull. Here we go. Time to start. The fuck? Ooh! Oh. Oh, I shot it right in its little spine. Poor thing. Alright. Lonesome Road. The coordinates you received lead you to this canyon filled with storm-tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. Lonesome Road is intended for experienced couriers, level 25 or higher, which we are. You cannot take companions with you on the road ahead, nor bring any you find on the way out with you. You can carry whatever equipment and gear you have with you without restriction, however. So I think we're geared up as good as we're going to get. If the journey proves too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to the Mojave at any time. If you are prepared, then continue on into the storms of the Divide. History awaits. Give me a second, actually. How many stim packs do we still have? I think we still have a shit ton of stim packs. Just make sure before I go. Oh, yeah. 309 with 11 super stim packs. Yeah, I think we're ready. All right, chat. Time to walk the lonesome road. Ooh. What's up here? I think we're supposed to go that way, so what's up this? Oh. Tin cans, caravan crate. Ooh. And some cram and yum deviled eggs. I think we're supposed to go that way. Let's explore up here. I feel like I should have a better gun out. There we go. A duffel bag. Oh, more 10 mils. And an MRE. And empty syringe. Damn, this place is fucked up. Alright. Oh, another duffel bag. More ammo. And surgical tubing. Oh, don't fall off already, please. Okay. This place is just ravaged. I don't quite remember this DLC. I beat it a long time ago, along with the other stuff in this game. So, this is kinda new-ish. Hopeville Silo Bunker Entrance. So this is that DLC that's been like built up this entire time. That's been hinted at throughout the other DLCs. Here we go. You can go home, courier. Ooh. Lonesome Road. Maintenance access level 3. The silo blast door controls. Store is locked and needs electricity before opening. This console controls access to the silo itself, but it is encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You will need to find something that can break the encryption in order to proceed. Guessing in here. Unlock this, yeah. I'm like all fucking scared. Commissary terminal can only be unlocked by an iBot. Well, oh, is this the iBot we need? I was gonna say, should we have brought Eddie along? I feel like a kid again. The Ralphie posters. Oh, is that him? Unlock this, please. Oh. Buddy? Ooh. Eddie.
Ralphie, fly far, fly fast.
Oh, he's so happy. Yeah, Eddie. And a robot clone. You're not the Eddie I know? I own you now. Follow me and try to make yourself useful. Don't be mean to the bot. Be nice.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System.
Oh.
This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds.
Whoa.
Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
That's a recording from your development. Are you saying you can override security? Panels with dish-shaped receivers. The console in the main room had one of those. Aw. I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. You'll probably see him again. Alright. Got Eddie. Can you activate this? This right here? Welcome to the United States Armed Services Joint Automated Commissary and Repair Station. Ooh. Please input your selection below. It's in the commissary. Ooh. Oh, it's a shop. Okay. I thought it was just free shit. I mean, still. Auto-inject stim pack. 50% health with 90 ESP. Give me all these. Radaway's always a pain to come by. Red Glare Alpha Strike. Red Glare Auto. No. Give me ammo. Like all the ammo you have. 38 Special. 45 Auto. Ooh, government rounds. I'm just trying to stock up on ammo because I know fuck well we're going to go through it real quick. This... Lots of fighting in this creepy-ass place. Ooh, grenades for the grenade launcher. Thank you. Alright. Good thing we have a shit ton of caps. Blast it. There we go. Restore that power. Oh. Not a rocket. The reactor. I brought circuit upgrade board. You found a module on this broken eyeball that can be used to upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the camaraderie perk. Oh, camaraderie perk. Allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. This is access through Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades, will carry over to the original Eddie as well. Perfect. Eddie, I got a treat for you. Come here. Where'd Bambi? I'm back. My brother helped me salvage my hair. Nice. Nice. Very good. That's an impressive multi-tool suite you've got. I bet I can make all sorts of stuff with that. And is that a Armco portable reloading bench built into you? That'll be handy. Nice. How do I... Purple sheep dude. Man, that took a while. I mean, whatever it takes to salvage the hair. This is why I just go let somebody else cut my hair. I could never. I fuck it up so bad. Look at these luscious locks I have. These silvery locks. I have to ask other angels to help make the skin suit look normal with his hair. Otherwise. Do I have... Probably under miscellaneous? I think it's like I bought. It's it like... Let me see if there's any like dialogue option or thing I'm supposed to... Do I have to give him this thing in order to upgrade him? I think I might have already done that. Never mind. I think that's when I talked to him with my skills. Alright, we're good. Never mind. Bingo. What's in here? Scared? Desk. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay, money. Hopeville Silos, second security code. Ah, perfect. Second level security code. Is that what's in here? Oh, shit. Fencing. Fencing or... Wasting, I always feel extra dumb when I gotta hack in this game. Dud. There's got to be like a reset thing somewhere, right? Give me some more attempts. Otherwise, I'll just blow this thing clear off of the fucking screen. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. So... Could it be... Testing, melting, I think it's beating, oh come on. Damn it, okay, whatever. We'll find another way in. Can I lockpick it by chance? No, I cannot. Weird Bambi, it's so much better now. That is good to hear. It's always good when you can salvage a haircut. Purple Sheep Dude, I literally can't talk. All this time I sat down to sew and only did, like, lines of, like, 2 centimeters each. Oh, no. Meanwhile, I haven't been talking as much to, like... Even with the medicine, I'm like, it'd speed up my recovery if I didn't talk constantly like I always like to. Oh. But I don't want to be completely radio silent. Because dead air is just unprofessional. Fuck. I do keep muting so I can cough so I don't blow out your eardrums. Oh. There we go. Oh, just for some fucking electron charge packs. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've got a soft spot for, like, radio and things. But I've always, like... Ooh. A fucking lead pipe just beat people with that. Not that I see myself as, like, a world-class broadcaster or anything, obviously. But I like to try to follow the rules of broadcasting as much as I can. Even if it is a little antiquated. Whoa! Scared the fuck out of me. Where Bambi? The stream had another problem. Ugh, why? Why is it being like this today?
Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm too...
Vivi. So that wasn't just me. I thought I was tweaking. No, on my end, it also looks like it restarted because the what is it called? Seribot joined again. I think I have to reset my Wi-Fi after stream, which we're close to the end of anyways. Oh, we're at 2 hours.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab.
I think once I find a good spot to save, I'm just going to save and we'll go to the post-stream story time. Ralphie Hugh, you're not making sense. Oh, he's pissed. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Oh, this is... Why are you so mean? Whatever, trash can. I really don't give a shit about your problems. Aw. We should get moving. Maybe... Usually when these DLCs start, they have like a slideshow, so that's kind of what I'm looking for, but I guess it's not going to do one. Deactivate the second level robot security. There we go. It's easier to deal with. Yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark anyhow, so I will find a spot to save real quick. And then do the post-stream story time. And hopefully the stream won't crash while I'm doing that. Yeah, I feel like this happens like once every other month or so, where the Wi-Fi just fucks up on my end and makes the stream like stop and restart like 5 times. Which is annoying, because I'd never notice it. On my end, everything looks perfectly fine. Like, for example, on OBS, it says I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's how I know. But on Twitch, it says it's only been... It has... According to Twitch, this stream isn't live. Until I restart it. Let me see. What does it say then? There we go. Now we're back. With 3 minutes going. So, yeah. We're at the end anyhow. I'm gonna find a nice little spot to wrap up for today. And that... Shit. And then move on to reading. Plasma Defender. Take that. Maybe once we get out of the silo. Holy shit. Is this a dead body? Dead marked man. Take that. Don't need that. A fucking Bowie knife. That's sick. Underglue. Oh. Okay. Ooh, a nail gun. All of a sudden, I want nails. Give me that shit. Do you have nails? No. Do you have nails? No. Terminal is damaged. You may be able to fix it. I can fix it. Hack the security turrets. What the fuck? Oh, it's helping us. Never mind. Purple Sheep, dude, you want nails? Of course. Or, nail gun nails, those ones. I don't know if I could rock painted nails. Not entirely sure about that. Seems like a waste of nail polish. Okay. Those and that. Fucking Bowie knife in his head, that's rad. An arc welder. Getting all these cool weapons. The mainframe is locked down with a secure military-grade encryption sequence. You'll need to find security codes and upload them to Eddie to access the mainframe. Okay. Find those somewhere. Worried Bambi. Everyone can rock nail polish. You just have to find your shade. I always do them like black or blue. Ah. It's a good way to look at it. Well, then I guess in that case, I just don't. I'm not a big nail polish guy, I should say. Because you are right. Everyone can rock nail polish. I guess I just don't particularly really want to, which is okay. Vivi, there isn't a thing on this planet that can't rock nail polish. True dat. Oh, shit. This is probably a good place to stop, because we do need to find security codes, and I don't know where they are. So that can be a future Seraphim problem. Because despite what that stream says on Twitch, I have been going for about 2 hours, so I gotta get to the post-stream story time. Let's just quit out of the game outright now that I save. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me stretch real quick. Ugh. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to restart my computer and Wi-Fi after this stream, after the crashes, but that's okay. It is time for the post-stream story time. Let's see. Let me pull up what we are reading today before I finish stream. Purple Sheep Dude, I did my nails during stream so many times, lol. Makes me feel productive about not doing anything. Well, I mean, doing your nails is nice. You know, that's something. Today we are reading SCP 1316. 1316. Let me pull that up. And while that loads, let me get us a little bit of that fire and jazz combo. Is the music working for people? I kind of like having the music along with the fire, but, you know, I want to make sure you guys like it too. Let's see. Get a little bit of fire going. There we go. And I guess put up some dark jazz. Let's see. See, this is more moody and chill. I'm looking for, like, unsettling. And, okay. Okay, there we go. This is the unsettling mix we've been using for a little bit. Worried Bambi, I love the music. I'm glad to hear. I like it too. The fire's nice, but I think the music adds a little something. It's not too overpowering, so you can still hear me. Especially if it's unsettling music, it really adds to it. Let me get a drink of water, because my throat is getting dry and scratchy. Once again. Oh, that's better. Yeah, like, it's not as irritating as it was, but I can definitely still feel it there. So, hopefully, I don't stream again until Tuesday, which I'll remind everyone about at the end of stream. So I'm hoping that by Tuesday my sore throat's gone. Thankfully, knock on wood, this isn't like a cold or anything. This is just a sore throat that I get from time to time because it's so dry in my room up here in heaven, and I snore. So from time to time I get a sore throat, which isn't always fun. It tends to linger, but hopefully come Tuesday it will be gone. Purple Sheep to you. The music gives me Honkai Star Rail vibes. I love it. I love to hear it. Let me see if this is loaded. Okay, there we go. Purple Sheep Dude. But more on topic, I also do like the weird, eerie, and chill combo. I do. I tried to find some good. One, I like jazz, but I wanted to find some creepy, unsettling jazz that fits reading SCP articles. So, this one isn't too long, thankfully. This is nice. Perfect length. Hopefully my voice doesn't sound too different. I don't think it does. Drinking lots of water helps, which I'm about to do again. Because I think part of a sore throat is dehydration, so it's good to drink water when you have a sore throat, even if it hurts. But thanks to some medicine I took, it doesn't hurt as bad. Alright, chat. Let's get nice and cozy and prepare for the post-stream story time, where I'm going to read SCP-1316. Go kitten. You like jazz? I do. I love jazz. Jazz is great. Jazz is what created a lot of different music. I like all sorts of weird music. Anything from jazz to fucking Friday Night Funkin'. Whatever genre that is. I forget the name of it, but as long as it's not classical. I'm not a huge classical guy. Purple Sheep Dude. I just karate chopped a fly. I feel badass. Sorry, this has literally nothing to do with the Taklamau. It doesn't, but you know what? That is pretty fucking badass. Good job, Purple. Alright. SCP-1316. Item number SCP-1316. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-1316 is to be the only SCP object contained at Biocontainment Site 39. It is to be housed in a 2.5 by 2 by 1.5 meter enclosure constructed from radio frequency RF shielding material. A single radio receiver is to be placed in the containment area of SCP-1316 in order to record all transmissions. Access to recordings of the transmissions of SCP-1316 is contingent upon arrival of at least 2 Level 4 personnel. Feedings are to take place twice daily, while litter is to be changed every 3 days by a single D-Class personnel. Only D-Class personnel may come within 10 meters of SCP-1316. Description: SCP-1316 is a female Felis catus, or common house cat. It exhibits no unusual behavior besides a marked friendliness to strangers. Despite having been in Foundation custody since 1948, it is physiologically identical to a 3-month-old kitten and shows no signs of aging. Upon acquisition by the Foundation, SCP-1316 was originally classified as an anomalous object. Every day at 9:20:37 GMT, SCP-1316 emits a radio broadcast between 4,225 and 16,048 kilohertz for exactly 5 minutes. This transmission can be picked up on any standard shortwave radio. The broadcast opens with 3 bars taken from the British folk ballad Tam Lin, followed by an artificially generated female voice reading a series of 80 numbers. Correction. See Addendum 1316-33M. Following Incident 1316-23A, only D-Class are to come into contact with SCP-1316 to reduce the likelihood of an intelligence breach. Original Anomalous Object Entry. Item description. A female Felis catus, or common house cat, which does not age. Despite advanced age, allegedly purchased by Miss Redacted in 1926, retains physical characteristics of a 3-month-old kitten. Date of recovery, redacted in 1948. The location of recovery, redacted. Current status. Contained at Site-112. Allowed free range of the site outside of SCP object containment areas and responds to Lucy. Incident 1316-23A. On August 16, 1952, Site-112 was attacked in a pre-dawn raid by several Chaos Insurgency strike teams. A massive security breach ensued, during which SCPs redacted were stolen, redacted were destroyed, and redacted disappeared. Redacted Foundation personnel were killed in the course of the breach. Following standard counterintelligence practice, all Foundation personnel were debriefed and a scan of the site for bugs ensued. In addition to redacted standard electronic listening devices, SCP-1316 was found to be a source of regular broadcasts. The content of these broadcasts was determined to be some manner of cipher. Movement of the subject has been restricted pending deciphering of the broadcast. Here is a log of deciphered broadcasts. On August 17th. Operation successful. Mission complete. Request further orders or extraction. On August 18th. F suspicious. Movement restricted. Requesting extraction. On August 19th. Orders not forthcoming. Requesting notification. August 20th. Confined to single room. Was promised extraction upon completion of mission. August 21st. Moved to new site. Unclear on status or mission. Requesting further orders. On August 22nd. Was referred to WSEP DSIG. F knows. Request immediate extraction. August 23rd. Unclear if last message received. Extraction requested. Please. August 24th. There is no extraction, is there? Addendum 1316-33M. Following the August 24th broadcast, SCP-1316 has ceased regular broadcast. Other anomalous properties remain. Researcher redacted. Well, that is about it. Alright. Just a cat that broadcasts radio frequencies. And was betrayed. Poor thing. Purple sheep dude. It flew into my eye. It deserved it. It did. Nasty little flies. Well, not too bad. I hope everyone had a nice stream. Feel bad I couldn't be as lively as I like to be, but I'm trying to somewhat, sort of, kind of preserve my voice a little bit. Now, if I really wanted to preserve my voice, I wouldn't have gone live, but Motherfin didn't raise no bitch, so tough it out. Get some water. That's what medicine is for. Purple Sheep Dude, you sounded less sick than yesterday. Really? I feel a little, not worse, but I don't feel as good as I did yesterday. But then again, yesterday I was struggling to do my workout. Because usually I've been trying. I haven't been as good as I want to be, but usually I start every morning with like 50 push-ups, 50 squats, and 50 seconds of planks. And then I ride my bike down to earth to go work out at a gym. Yesterday was leg day. Then I ride back. So I usually do all that pretty fine, but yesterday I just wasn't really feeling up to it. I still did it, but it just didn't feel as good. So I thought I felt worse today, but I guess not. I am feeling a little bit. The medicine helps, even if it is just a sore throat. I hate having a sore throat. It's the worst. Like, out of all the symptoms to deal with, congestion, all that other stuff, a sore throat is a lot nice. Like, not nicer. It's a lot easier to solve, but it is such a pain in the ass to have. But I'm glad I'm sounding a little better. I just have to feel a little better. And I don't stream again until Tuesday. So hopefully by then, this sore throat will be gone, and I'll be back to normal. Pro Sheep Dude, and thank you for your sacrifice. It is appreciated. Well, no problem. I just like streaming too much. I only ever cancel streams if I'm like really sick. I think the last time I canceled a stream was around in December, last December, in the winter, because I got the angel flu. And I tried to do one stream, and I only lasted like an hour before I canceled it. Well, didn't cancel, but I finished, like, I did a quick short stream, and then I didn't stream for the rest of the weekend. I just felt so terrible. But yeah, if I can avoid canceling a stream, I will. I don't like to cancel streams. I don't like to cancel streams. I don't like to cancel my angelic duties or stuff like that. I work through it. But yeah, so today I'm feeling a little better, and hopefully come Tuesday I'll be feeling even nicer. Which reminds me, no stream tomorrow. Got this little summer shindig up here in heaven, so I will not be streaming, unfortunately. I know, so sad. I will post a clip, of course, and I'm going to get the schedule done if we get back at a decent time tonight. If not, then maybe tomorrow. But in any case, Sunday afternoon, I will post the schedule like I always do, along with a clip. So for that, you should totally follow me on my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. You should also follow my Discord. I post, clips when I'm not streaming and reminders when I am, and put updates through there. The Discord especially. I like having the Discord, one, because I like seeing all the Seraph fans there, of course. But two, because it's a lot easier to send out a reminder through that. That's why I appreciate Reddit so much for helping set that up. Because before, I would try to tweet it and then post it all over the place, and it was kind of a pain in the ass, but at least with the Discord, like, a lot of the Seraph fans are bundled up there, so it's easier for me to just send out a message to everybody. Like today, when I said stream was delayed because I had to stop and get some medicine, which helped, but yeah. So you should follow my socials and stuff if you're not doing that. Let me put out... I don't need the fire. Put the jazz away. There we go. Yeah, don't know what we're going to play next week. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, and we will see. And hopefully, I'm assuming by then I'll feel a lot nicer. So, some medicine, and then not streaming, doing some Seraph, or some angelic duties. Probably edit some clips, too. I'll find ways to keep myself occupied. And I will find ways. You will get your clips, don't you worry. With all of that, I gotta take some more medicine before go celebrate Creation Day, because my throat is starting to get more annoying. But with all of that said, I'm Seraphin. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. All right? Okay, bye-bye. All right, there we go. All right. Goodbye. See ya. See you later. I hope you don't have a sore throat. Drink water. Drink lots of water. Ease your throat. Do good stuff. Don't get sick. Bye.